Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Get a little sun to set the XC on in the daylight here. Couldn't see nothing yesterwards. But we'll get him off the trailer hard and see if he lights. What happened? Buddy? Old Paddywhack, come see what all the excitement's about. Holy! What's really going on? Hey, you're Dodge addicted too, eh? Hey? You're Dodge addicted?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Terrible. It took me a minute, but yeah. Pretty much decked. The interior in this is really nice. Got no power.
No power?
Well, I don't know, no starter. No starty. That's no good. Oh, great. This has got the Saunter console up here too. Decent for my spectacles. We need that. Auto door locks? No. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see how this bitch lights. Think it's gonna light?
I think it's gonna light big time, buddy.
I think so too.
This one lights, it's just not the same as the blue one.
Yeah, just garbagey. Garbagey light.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the interior will definitely soup up the rusty H. I like this terrible. Big time. We gotta utilize this on that. Well, it appears to have the positive traction rear end as well. Friggin' rights for that, eh? Anybody looking for the old posi track? Got a couple laying around of the Cummins farm. What happened? Eh? Friggin' rights we do. Number 69, eh? Decent. Holy boys, I just looked and we got some drippage coming down from underside of the old rusty hams there. And I was just looking and I saw it dripping. Why is it dripping? Did it wear through or something? I don't know, but I gotta figure that out. Ooh, yeah, we're low on coolant, terrible. No gut. What are we driving, a Ford here, boys? I thought we dealt with this issue. Either way, it's got to work better than what's on there. And we got a nice new panel with the clips. Decent. How much is on your Tom? Well, in other words, there's the pull Marmaduke headlight switch we switched out there. The other one had a broken clip on the back and stuff and was a little bit loose, so decent. And then there's the new brake controller. The one we had in Rusty here was just an on-off switch, and the tabs on the bottom of the door here were all buggered up, so this one's in way better shape. Decent. So and that's in a better position for the brake controller too. So the other one was over here and I'd hit my knee on it all the time, and it's sharp corners and ouch and different things. But yeah, look at her now, because it's not going to be like this for much longer. What happened? We get that center McMarmaduke up there. That's going to be awesome. All right, well, it's not the end of the world, just the pulley. I don't know, probably not going to be able to got the shot, but the pulley is right under the guy there, and it just got into the underside of it. We'll have to show you once we get it off, but yeah, right under there, hole, you can feel it. Pulley rubbed hose, caused leak. No gut, but got Glad we caught it when we did. Now, you can't be running the old Cummins out of the coolant. Hey, this ain't a 6-liter, bud.
Doesn't like that kind.
It's only 5.9.
Yeah.
They don't like that kind.
No, not at all.
Speaking of 5.9. Beg my pardon.
Yeah.
Well, Abby. Hip hip. Up. There you go. Decent. Just doing a little truck customizations here in Inwood Customs Truck and Trailer Center.
That's what we did.
Well, it's a bit of a kerfluffle because this is a 2-seat design, whereas that's only the 1 seat. You can see on the back of that one there, we've only got the 2 clips either end. So we gotta put extra clips in there, and it was actually covered up, but move the little piece of carpet, and there's the holes for the secondary seat. But I got to get those bolts out for the seat belts there, and then yeah, I got the mold spray on there. We had a little bit of a conditioning on of the mold factor, but we'll get rid of that. Give her the old squidge, wipe her down, put them in. How you doing? Friggin' decent. This is gonna be a nice upgrade for old Rusty there, boys. Oh, we're just working, pulling the headliner out, of course. Want to do a bang-up job here on the old Rusty hammer, so we're pulling all the pillar covers off, and yeah, decent. I already got this down. We're gonna tidy up the Y-hears up under the stovepipe there too, probably. But yeah, we'll change the friggin' mirror. Got the center console up in the thing, and then we can hang the Seabney Arscolio off of it. It'll be awesome. Upgrade and shifting here at Inwood Truck and Trailer. What happened? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the whole column too, the whole steering column, because that steering wheel's got buttons on the back of it, and I don't know what all that's for, but friggin' decent. Need it, eh? Yeah. Spec'd it. It's got cruise control. That's the other thing too. We got 2 gas rigs with cruise control, but of course this rig never came with cruise control. But we got steering wheels and cruise control components, I would assume. But are they different for the diesel and the gas? Because I saw one video, the guy's like, oh, this one's only for the 4.7 V6 or whatever it is, the one that just lit some terrible out there. But we got the friggin' 5.9 V8 too, so I don't know. But I know the plugs for the seats, there's no plug for the passenger seat, and the plug for the driver's seat, different, terrible. So we're gonna have to figure that out, but we can hack that right off and wire it in copacetic, really. But anyway, it's enough of this horse shit. We'll get the headliners down and fucking monkey around and get this done and really daunt us the upgrade. What happened? Scores, eh? Paid for the install, boys. But man, this was a better idea than actually doing it. It was a good idea.
What was that doing?
Yeah. And then we started doing it, and then it wasn't such a good idea anymore. What happened? But we have to do some wiring, because that's not the right plug for the new seat there. So we're gonna have to get into the loom, the Illuminati, and then we're pulling up the trim, and oh my goodness, no go. So we might cut a piece out of the other truck and replace this piece, but we haven't decided yet. We'll just have to sound how far we're gonna get into this project, dog, because it's already way here. Give you some light. It's already way past any type of marmadonkery, but yeah, I'm not sure about this. You know, the mirror plugs into the center console, the headliner console thing, and then so it's like, I mean, there must be some power to that, but we know got that wire, of course. Hey, of course they make different looms. Why wouldn't they? Is the floor much better in here? Oh yeah, it's like mint. Like just snozzing all that guy right out of there and
light it straight over the top.
With the old welding technologies, but what do you think?
What do I think?
You gonna Marmaduke right in there?
I don't know.
Plug one end, plug the other end. Done.
Maybe one of these. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
It's probably gonna be that great big one, because there's like 27 wires going through.
Yeah. There's just a junction box here, and they all sort of like join up. So.
Yeah, that's where the trailer lights plug into, like the trailer brake thing.
Yeah.
So it's like the central membranic, I think. Beg of the part.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll see how much further we can go, but it's looking like it's going to be a part 2 on this guy here. We still got to get the I mean, this all started because the leak in the guy, right? Next thing you know, we're tearing interiors out. We got 2 vehicles with the interiors tore out now. Great. And Bill stuff's not coming till Friday. Oh, splendid. And check this out. When I was pulling a stereo out of the old truck, oh, what's that? That's good money right there. 25 cents in stereo. So we'll just take stuff out of this one and put it in that one, but we're going to lose the switch, the Marmaduke, and the phone signature. But we're going to take that and put it over there, and of course this and this, because we don't have the, well, we got the heated seats, but the wiring for the heated seats, right? So yeah, I think that's what the issue with all those wires is, because there's so many different levels of heat, right? Oh, up, 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 I don't know. But I can't imagine why you would need more than power and ground to operate the seats. But we're gonna down at this anyway. We're into her now, boys. Hey, we're into her now. But I'll just take the controls out. I was gonna switch them with that controls, but the only difference is it's got passenger and driver's controls. But there's no lights for the knobs on this one either, so it's even at night you're going to be pitch black trying to guess at what temperature you're operating at anyways. So I don't know. I don't like this. I like the tree knobs more uniform and Marmaduke. That's lopsided, and I don't like that. But anyways, we'll switch this stuff out. We'll get this new piece of dash in there. We'll just have to dingleberry that wire out from underneath. This one's going to be keyed power anyway, so we're going to lose that entirely. And yeah, Marmaduke. Holy buddy, where'd you get that?
Out the Dodge.
Decent! And all we need is that end right there.
Yep.
But, you know, really, hopefully all we need is power and Marmaduke. There's just all these other wires that go to the dash switch. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, eh?
That would be nice.
So you got the power seats working. Figured out the bullshit. Decent. That is awesome. So you do only need power and ground. The rest of the wires are just for the heated nonsense, and we don't need that. I mean, it'd be nice, but, you know, whatever. You know, leather Marmaduke seats with the power Marmadinkery up and down and back and forth and get the position just right is awesome. So friggin' rights. That works out just splendid. And then, of course, that seat just plugs into this seat, and then you got power up into the center console too, eh? Oh, Jack. That's one way to go about doing it. Beg my pardon. But yeah, decent. We got we're getting her. Eh? It's coming along. That's gonna be awesome with the buffalo friggin' seat Marmadukes, eh? And I got the wood grain dash installed with all the components. Yeah, classy fella. We're probably gonna replace the dash pad, whatever you call it, the top dash, because I went and drilled holes in it for that. We're gonna make some sort of a Fubergloose Marmaduke. But yeah, we should have done this before we built the console, because to get the headliner out, oh look, tabbies. I love those kind. I found them under the seat. Gonna sniff those later. But yeah, and then we aren't using these holes anymore, so we replaced that piece. And of course, there's the original Marmaduke. We might put that back in, you know, at a later date. But yeah, friggin' nice. How much is something gonna come? Dave! Well, anyways, boys, we got quite a bit done on the rig here. This is just, well, it's a situation. We've gotten ourselves into a situation here, boys, and yeah, I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but tomorrow's another dirds. But I found some dirty flounder flares on Kijijud's there. We'll be able to doll up the R-scan there just a touch, so that'd be all right. But yeah, they're just over in Belfastville, so we'll go check those out there and bring them back and stab them on. What happened? Oh man! Oh, that just makes it pop. Doesn't that just make it pop?
Yep.
Hey, in the back one, I don't know. It might. Like if it's got a little notch for the gas door, that'd be decent. But I don't know.
I will go fetch it right now.
Let's go Sant, eh?
And we shall find out.
Let's go Sant. This is an awesome build, boys. And we might have to quit the thing. Freak Factor told me that there's a handle under here. Yeah. And then it goes right down to the floor.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Right on. That's not bad. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, but yeah, it's got the
Very much storage
secret compartment on it. Yeah.
And then we've got the top storage.
And then we could just modify that switch panel over there. Oh yeah, your little coins.
Yeah, coin slots.
It's got that power inside the guy. Different dividers in there and stuff.
Yeah.
But then maybe we can use that guy for the switch panel on the dash. Quit the center console. Sell it on Kijiji. Hey.
Yeah.
Installed by Belfast, $2,000 bucks. But we'll only give Belfast like $30 for doing it.
Yeah.
Like we'll sell it to a guy, tell him we'll install it, bring the truck here, have Belfast install it. $2,000 bucks.
We'll supply
the nubs.
one light bar to go with it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, for another $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but anybody looking for a headliner, we got one here. Mint. It's mint condition. But
It just doesn't have the thing on the front.
yeah, that's it. But yeah, we're gonna grab the back ones here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. We'll get these some bitches on there tomorrow for sure. Hey, we gotta wait for the pipe. We could have just cut it, put a piece in there, hose clamps, but it's all bulbousy and fat anyway, and it's $22 for a new one. So we ordered it. Next thing you know, the whole interior there. I'm serious. That's how it happened. This wasn't a planned thing. We had a leaky coolant. We brought it in to just clean it out from all the straps and this and that, and get everything sorted back out. And then noticed it was dripping, this and that. 11 things led to another. We tore the whole interior out and replacing it with leather heated Marmaduke seats and console and the ceiling too. That's the other thing, the console and the ceiling. Okay, it'll probably be a little bit dicked, but barely. Eh? It'll still be awesome.
Yeah.
That's the only bad news you'll be able to saw, just a little bit. Figuring out, we're gonna make sure that gasket's
Yeah.
Kupisonic. Oh yeah, it must have been quite rusty. Leave a mark like that on it.
Okay, well.
But we got them for like a quarter of the price of Nusif. And hey, we're not dealing with a Nusif truck, so we don't need Nusif parts, right? We're gonna have a almost mint tailgate, fonder flares, so we won't have to tear the box off, which is awesome because we can sell that box. And then yeah, maybe we might do doors, might do the power doors, but I'd ladder that for absolutely sure. Yeah. Absolutely. This has turned out to be an awesome build. I'm really excited about this. You excited about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is decent. Pretty much every aspect of this friggin' truck we've Marmaduke now at this point, so totally friggin' awesome. If you guys love truck builds, friggin' let us know in the comments. Hey? Yeah. But anyways, boys, really glad you could come with us on this friggin' awesome Dodge build. Hey? This is coming out, like, I mean, this has been ongoing. I mean, the build never ends. No. Really, but yeah, this is just turning out splendider as frig. I can't wait to get these back seats in there with the split guy with the fold down arse coals. That's so decent. So we got all kind of old crap for sale. And this center console too with the two Marmadukes for sale. Anybody's interested there. If you got one of the crappy ones that we had and then we had to build our own, you can't do that. It's too much, too hard. You'll quit. But anyways, boys, we'll get these fender flares on tomorrow. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Hoses coming tomorrow. We might do a little fiddle fart fucking around in the under the hood there too. We had some ideas about doing some stuff, cleaning up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's in the shop, so might as well get her done.
Yep.
Hey, upgrade, terrible. Entire interior upgrade, boys. Yeah, we did. Hey, well, Frig Sackner did. I friggin'
We're getting there.
Stood around. I wiped the seats down.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. With my ricket sticks. Yeah. Hey, with my ricket sticks,
still
buddy.
Gotta wash them again.
Buddy. I tried.
I know. But we'll get there.
Oh, we got Lysol wipes.
Yeah.
We'll give them a wipe with that maybe next.
Yeah. And then.
But yeah, let us know in the comments what you think there. Full interior upgrade, boys. This is going to be awesome. There's friggin' hey, if you know any of the... Oh, blue does medium, yellow does hot, friggin' red does a little bit, then that'd be handy to know because, yeah, we don't I don't really know. I guess we could look under there and sant this, because I mean you're gonna have you know, ones for the passenger seat, and you're gonna have ones for the driver. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be two completely different Marmadinkers, but I think we're gonna want to tie them together. Well, that might suck too. Eh? It's like if my asshole's sweating and yours is freezing, and you start flicking the switch on, and I was just like, "Hey man, what are you making my ass more hot for? Are you trying to make it all soupy so you can do some terrible things like what goes on in Bilf's house?" Oh, 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 oh. That's, oh, I can't talk about that anymore. Yeah, oh, buddy. That's giving me a sour taste down my neck chute, but. Any words, boys? Friggin', if you like how the Rusty Hammer's turning out something terrible, how about finger fudge that like button if you missed them. A couple pitches from earlier in the week, boys. But, any words, here you go. Another dick about one down.
Don't let the Walters get you.